and it fell off, and I didn't lose any money on my tribe because I still managed to catch it.
Super Mario Brothers, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
This place is good. I've got like tomato sauce and the
I can't become.
You dropped the bottle.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Where's the controller?
What?
Controller. The remote.
Don't know.
Are you that hungry? Yeah. Oh.
Are you good tripping?
Yeah. You good tripping?
Yeah.
I think this pizza needed longer maybe? I don't know. Bit doughy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We were so hungry that
It tastes good, but like
we were so hungry, even though it was
horrible.
we pulled it out early just because that's what how hungry and good it felt to us, like in a movie. You're tripping for food.
What does it taste like now? That's good, yeah. Tastes like death. What did I watch last?
Oh. Come on.
Oh yeah. I remember.
I forgot what we were recording about. Fucking hell, Jeff. Remember when we went downstairs for the break? We've been recording since then.
Don't forget
Fuck
your,
man, we are tripping balls, mate.
don't forget your wedges, Adam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they're probably only been in there about 2.5 seconds. Fuck me, that was all a trip.
I think that says that shit now. It feels wet. It feels wet, don't it?
Yeah.
It's like I'm eating toilet paper. Why did I was like, then I got like,
ready!
then I had like, what?
That was ready and it's not ready.
What the fuck? Why is that got water in it?
Just a cheap one.
I think you dropped the Pepsi in there.
On one bitter winter day, you used said axe to behead a man. No,
I'm hungry
man's
now.
already dead. Maybe you should worry,
What were we watching?
because you're the one who shot him.
A trippy
You've been a
film.
big, twitchy guy with veiny skin stretched over swollen biceps, tattooed with a swastika on his tongue, and you're chopping off his head because even with 8 bullet holes in him, you're pretty sure he's about to spring back to his feet, eat the look of terror right off your face. You now have a broken axe, so you go to the hardware store, explaining away the dark reddish stains on the handle as barbecue sauce. The repaired axe sits undisturbed in your house until the next spring, when one rainy morning. So you grab your trusty axe and chop the thing into several pieces. On the last blow, however, of course a chipped head means yet another trip to the hardware store. As soon as you get home with your newly headed axe, though, you meet the reanimated body of the guy you beheaded last year. Only he's got a new head, stitched on, but it looks like plastic weed trimmer lines, and wears that unique expression of "you're the man who killed me last winter" resentment that one so rarely encounters in everyday life. So you brandish your axe. That's the axe that slayed me. Is he right?
Yeah, originally it wasn't the axe. He had to change it, repair it. It's like if you had a boat, and the boat's made out of 1,000 planks, and you change one of them planks for a new plank of wood every day, 4,000 days. Is that still the same ship? Or is it a completely new different ship? Because you've changed a different wood plank on there. Out of 1,000 planks, one a day, 4,000 days. So is it the same ship?
Yeah.
Why is it? Because every new plank, every
That is
plank,
very, very good, isn't it?
My name is
every
David
plank's been
Wong.
changed. So
I once
is
saw
it
a
the
man with
original
kidney
or
grow
is it-
tentacles tear itself out of a ragged hole in his back and go slapping across my kitchen floor.
I'm hungry, man, but this is like rubber.
Forgot about that story, didn't you?
More side effects. It's always like this when I'm on the sauce.
Tomorrow.
I dosed 6 hours ago.
Oh.
My cow had 5,829 grains of rice on her plate. The rice was grown in Arkansas. The guy who ran the John Deere harvester was nicknamed Cooter.
I didn't think that was fucking dumb. Oh my god.
I'm not a genius.
I'm gonna wake
You're
up.
so high, Jeff.
Side
I'm
effects.
gonna wake up with food poisoning.
That's so high you are. Like,
Yeah,
how
Danny's
much
not
weird
gonna
you
like
smoke.
me.
Imagine that sort of weird film you were in.
Danny's not gonna
Hey, you're Army, right?
Ah.
Sorry, I'm late. You don't look Asian, Mr. Wong.
I'm not. I was born right here. Had my last name changed though. Thought it'd make me harder to find. You know that Wong is the most common surname in the world?
Is your family still around?
I was adopted. I never knew my real dad. He could be my dad for all I know. Are you my dad?
I don't think so. No.
Anyway, my adopted family moved away. I won't tell you where they went, but get out your pen, because you're going to want to write this down. My biological mom, she was institutionalized.
Must have been hard.
She was a strung-out, crank-addicted cannibal, dabbled in vampirism and necromancy. We were welfare check every month on black candles.
Really? I thought my mom was bad because she wouldn't let me watch Space Ghost. You pulling my leg?
No, this is just what I do when I get nervous. She was bipolar, that's all. Couldn't keep a house. But isn't the other story better, though? I think you should use that.
I thought you wanted to get the truth out, your side of it. If not, what are we even doing here, Mr. Wong?
Sorry.
So you guys are, you're what? You're,
Fucking hell, mate,
some
we're tripping
kind
balls,
of,
aren't we?
spiritualist
Maybe we're
exorcist?
tripping so much
Something
balls,
like
it's
that.
unbelievable.
I could blow your world away, Arnie.
Come on, mate.
If I show you what's in this container, you'll never
Come
feel
on,
at
come
one
on,
with the human
trip.
race until the day you
Come on,
die.
trip, I'm getting this like nice
You ever
good
shit
relaxed
yourself,
trip,
Arnie?
Jeff.
You're tripped.
Because you
Watch
would
this.
have.
Watch.
If you'd been there last night.
He's a seeker of truth in an age of fear. He is willing to face down the legions of evil. Marconi. He will help his fellow man to find a path into the light. Marconi.
Still hurts like a fucking cunt.
Hello.
Tripping, mate.
Yeah?
Your pin says bring the
Like
cruise
it,
ship
yeah?
tonight, or I'll be forced to stick you. Meet him where he bears the Korean whore. The one without the goatee.
I think
That was John's code. It meant bring your gear and come to my place as soon as you can. It's important. John, it's 3 in the morning, man.
Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow's the day we kill the president.
John. That last part was code for stop and pick me up some beer on the way.
Look at that. That's disgusting. Fucking pizza, man.
Come in. Dave, this is Shelley. She needs our help. So, Shelley, tell us your story.
It's my boyfriend. He won't leave me alone. He's been harassing me for the past week. I'm terrified to go home.
Miss
Morris,
Morris, I'd strongly recommend a women's shelter. They can help you get a restraining order.
My boyfriend
What, Miss Morris?
Yeah, that's quite scary trip.
has been dead for 2 months.
Is this a horror film?
Comedy horror. But trippy comedy. So
Oh,
horror.
yeah,
I
this
didn't know where
is
else to
probably
go.
good horror, isn't
I
it?
heard through a friend that you guys handle unusual problems.
Shelly, when he comes, you can see him.
Yes, and I can hear him.
He hits you?
Man, what a dick! Shelly, in our experience, spiritual beings that can manipulate objects in the physical world are rare.
Look, Miss Morris, I really don't think...
Hey, I told her that we look into this tonight. I thought that maybe you and I could go over there and show this bastard what's what.
Let's give it.
So where do you see him mostly?
In the basement?
Waffles, man.
Is this what sort of film is this? Sorry, this is a stoner horror. This is a horror
Yeah.
comedy, basically like this is a horror comedy, like one of the Wayne's Bros films, yeah.
White people wearing zombies and comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, quick.
Oh yeah, quick, get them. Make sure they're cooked though properly this time, please, because I do want to eat that. It tastes quite nice.
Come with me, Adam.
No, go on your own.
If you don't come
No,
down,
go on your own. You'll be more efficient that way.
if you don't come down, I'm turning the electric off.
No, don't, mate, please. Please don't.
Man. Yes, yeah, I'm coming for.
Is that a good trip?
Huh?
Is that a good trip?
The other one even on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm so hungry, man.
We've still got 40 something minutes and we can still order from that fucking kebab
Oh,
place.
fuck off.
What?
Is that how long it's been?
It's only
Hey, what's the time?
11:45.
Fuck. Felt like ages, man.
Better now, I think. Can't even have no popcorn things. Got to go and cook them.
No, mate, I can't go on a bed with a stomach like that. 'Cause that feels like shit, mate.
It's empty, yeah?
Yeah. You know you need to eat and then we can go to bed. You know that.
Yeah. Disgusting. Won't feed that to a fucking homeless person.
Come on, good film trip coming.
Hold on, I need my tobacco.
Come on, good film trip coming.
Oh yeah. Let me get my tobacco and I'll push play, yeah?
Come on, mate, this is good.
What?
Come on. Come on.
Did we bring it up?
Come on, mate.
Did we bring it up?
Come on, mate. It's so stoned, man. Fucking hell, man.
And where's my fucking tobacco?
Mate, I'm so stoned, it's unbelievable.
I know tobacco. Where'd it go?
Mate, I'm so stoned.
I don't know where. I ain't had a
You can't be realise how stoned we are. Fuck. I'm completely stoned.
What?
You freaking chip it balls. Eat some food, man.
Well, the oven was off. I just want to
Eat some food.
Hold on. That one now.
I want to eat some food, man.
Red roulette.
No, I want to eat some food.
What kind of food?
You know, we haven't even started tripping it in my thing. I feel like I'm in a film where, you know, since we first liked it, we've just been in a film where we're tripping about
Film.
going to trip. Come on, let's go trip. That's good. That's good. We've still got ages left as well, mate.
We haven't got ages.
Ages. That's about a whole other film, mate.
We got back on Minecraft.
Yeah, we've got Karen smoking weed, yeah?
Okay.
That's good, Karen. You'll be better in the morning. It's just some drugs, you know, we're always better in the morning. Is that a weed?
No.
A normal one.
A minty fresh one. We need a ruby. We've got one of them already. What are they? Oh my god. It's a tin. And that one, this is where it gets complicated. That's a helium coolant cell.
Ah, fuck. I'm tripping balls, man. Man, I'm tripping balls. Man, I'm tripping balls, man. Man, I'm tripping balls.
There's a chance I need a lot more.
Man, I'm tripping balls, man.
Yeah?
Don't you feel like you're good tripping?
There's a spider on there.
Line that joint up then, mate.
I have. Oh, what's in my hand? It's the joint. You little shit. I'm gonna come and get you. Right, I do. Off to the top. Castle, no. To the whorehouse. To the whorehouse. To the whorehouse in my Minecraft. We need the dirt. Where's the dirt gone? There it is. Oh. Don't worry about it then. Ah. can't remember how you rename something. Doesn't matter. If we have our dirts now, we have our stones. I don't know, it's so hard to play Minecraft while high.
See what the movie did you?
Oh yeah.
Come on, no, wait.
Bathroom, when I was on the toilet, he stuck his hand in the seat.
Okay, just show us the basement door.
It's that way.
Oh, here we are.
Well, he's not here.
Big surprise.
She's like a nice girl, doesn't she? You know, she reminds me of Amber, Amy's friend. And she came to my door tonight, I actually thought it was her for a second. Oh, by the way, Dave, I wanted to thank you for coming along. I'm not saying I'm gonna take advantage of her distress or anything, but...
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, guy must have been a hunter.
Wait. John. Did I hear you say that you thought that she looked like Amber?
Yeah.
John, Amber's almost as tall as me. Like just under 6 feet, blonde hair. Kind of top heavy.
Yeah, I know. She's cute as hell, right?
Yeah, and you think that Shelly looks like her, the girl sitting upstairs?
Yeah. John. Shelly's short. Short with dark hair. Blue eyes.
You watching this?
Yeah.
God damn it, I knew she was too good to be true.
Absolute balls.
Look, she's there. Adam, look.
Shelly. John and I are having a bit of a problem here. We're both seeing completely different versions of you. Now, John here has eyesight problems because of his constant masturbation, but I don't think...
That door cannot be opened! Play games, don't they?
That's all they have time for.
Isn't it, Adam?
You disappoint me. All these years we dueled. You will never defeat me, Marconi.
Dr. Albert Marconi, like the guy who hosts the magical mystery show on the Culture Channel? Dumbass. Marconi. Marconi's like 50 years old. The guy's got white hair. We're not your nemesis. Okay, I'll tell you what. If we can get you in touch with Marconi, so you two can work out your little differences, will you release us?
You lie.
No. We're in the same business. We got a direct line.
Want to see it?
Oh shit.
Yes.
There's a fuck.
fellow man to find the path from darkness into the light. For his sold-out engagements in Rome, Tel Aviv, Madison Square Garden, and Las Vegas.
Hello, Doctor. Yeah, John is feeling better. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling with situation 53 here. Yeah, we should be going to speak directly to the manifestation. Okay, yeah, we will. We have a deal.
So we meet again, Marconi. You find us.
He's good.
Spirituals and exorcists. You guys already have a bit of a following, don't you? I found a couple of discussion boards on the web devoted to you and your friend. I guess.
Oh, I come.
Okay, enough farting around.
Oh, I got one.
You have 83 cents in the front pocket, Arnie. 3/4, a nickel, 3 pennies. The pennies are dated 1983, 1993, and 1999.
I'll be damned. That's a neat trick, Mr. One.
If you flip the nickel 10 times, you'll get heads, heads, tails, heads, tails, 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 heads, tails,
I
tails.
don't think I want to take the time to do that.
Last night you had a dream, Arnie. You said you were being chased through the forest by your mother. She was lashing you with a whip made of rotted penises. And that's right, Arnie. Everything you know is wrong.
You got my attention, Mr. One.
Oh, it gets better. A lot better. Bullshit. My guess is worse. A lot worse. It started just a couple years ago. We were just a year or two out of high school. Just kids. So that friend of mine, John, he had a band.
I once knew a man. Actually, I made that up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Telling the story now, I'm tempted to say something like, who would have thought my friend John would help bring about the end of the world?
I didn't need that. Not bad trip.
Hey, Fred.
Here's to all the kisses I've snatched, and vice versa.
Amen.
Justin!
You know what you thinking.
Justin, please! Please give it back to me, Justin! Please?
Get your hand off me, girl.
Oh. No, that's so good he spoiled it, man.
Could I have that back, please?
So good, man. You spoiled it. That was really, really good when you spoiled it, mate. Great, man.
Hey, you're Amy, right? You want a beer?
No, my dog just bit some Jamaican guy. I've gotta go find him.
Man, my uncle lost a foot in his riding mower. Says he can still feel it. What's that called? fantasy leg situation or something like that?
It's called phantom limb syndrome, and all amputees get it, and it goes away.
Good one, Fred. What's up? Is some guy exposing himself over there?
The guy just levitated right off the ground.
How high?
Gotta love the skeptic, man.
Let me guess. About 6 inches above the grass, right? Balducci levitation.
Let's see, what can I do to impress Mr. Skeptic Man here? Ah, look at that. You forgot to wash behind your ears there, didn't you?
It's a quarter, right? Well, a bug's a nice touch. Oh.
Do you dream, man? I interpret dreams for a beer.
Well, I don't have any beer, so I guess I'm out of luck.
I tell you what I'll do, Mr. Skeptic Man. I'll do it like Daniel in the Old Testament.
Adam, you missed
I'll
the
tell you
trick.
the last dream that you had. And then I'll break down its meaning for you. And if I'm right,
Adam.
no, maybe. Okay, man?
Sure. I mean, you've obviously been blessed with supernatural gifts. And what better way to use them than to fish for free beer at parties?
You had this one early this morning, in the middle of the thunderstorm. And in the dream, you were back with your girlfriend, Tina.
Whoa. How do you know that?
And you come home, and she's there with this big unkin pile of dynamite and one of them cartoon plunger detonators ready to blow. And you say, what are you doing? And she says, this and boom. Your eyes snap open. And the explosion at the end of the dream become the clap of thunder outside your window. So tell me, man, am I close?
Holy shit. Okay. You made a lucky guess.
You see, you gotta ask yourself, man. You got to be really brave to ask yourself the scary questions. How did your mind know, David, that the thunder was coming?
How'd you know my...
The thunder came right as she hit the detonator at the end of your dream. Your mind started to dream 30 seconds before the thunder. Now, how did the mind know that the thunder was coming? Because time is an ocean, not a cosmos. Space is a puff of smoke, a wisp of cloud. Your mind is a flying coin snake hovering through all of the possibilities.
Whatever.
You want to know where your papa really was when you were in hospital with Brooklyn? Do you want me to tell you the name of your soulmate? Or how she'll die? You want to know when the first nuclear bomb will hit American soil? Or which city? Hey, man! You owe me a beer, man!
Oh, where'd she come from? Oh, help yourself.
That's good.
Hey, Barkley. You and me will go visit Amy. See if we can't get back in good graces.
Shit.
John, what's going on?
I can't get out of my apartment.
What?
I'm scared, Dave. I mean it. It can't be real. It can't. I mean, the way that it moves, the way it's made. It's not a product of the evolution or anything. It still has to bite me.
What?
Can you come over?
Yeah, I'll be there in 12 minutes. John? 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 John, I'm gonna call the police.
It almost killed you! You know that? Now we're both gonna die. You ready? Yeah! Yeah!
What?
You don't believe me. Don't scream. If you scream, you're dead. If you slowly...
John, you can either come with me to the hospital or I'm gonna call an ambulance, alright? But I'm not gonna just stand around in your apartment while you...
John, go!
Get in the car. Tell me what this is. You don't want to push that.
You shouldn't come here.
You called me. You begged me.
I did? But when?
Just tell me what this stuff is, John. They're gonna ask me, so just tell me before you fall asleep.
I remember now. I was never calling you. Sorry, okay? Because everything's running together. I'm calling you. I kept calling and calling and calling. And I bet I called you like 20 times. So you keep getting all weird on me. What do you think? You're gonna be getting phone calls from me for like the next 8 or 9 years. All from tonight. Couldn't help it. I couldn't get oriented. It was like I kept slipping all the time.
Oh, wait.
Where do you go?
Emergency room, John.
What? No.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Alright, I'm not gonna play this game with you.
Let's go to your place or something. Any place but your... someplace safe.
So you don't know the name of the drug?
Robert called it the soy sauce, but now I'm thinking that was just a nickname. It's not actually soy sauce.
Like Robert? Oh, right, yeah, the fake magical Jamaican. What was his last name?
Marley.
Ah, of course, Robert Marley. And that guy's the one who gave you the...
You're in the Mumble parking lot, right? Just pass around a joint. That Jamaican guy just pulls out this sauce. He goes, it be opening doors to other worlds, man.
Did anyone else take it?
Stuff. Hey, I don't know if it hasn't happened yet. I mean, it didn't.
John, answer my question. Did anyone else take the sauce?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. He went to Robert's trailer. Any of those guys, they didn't want to come. I was going to get freaked out when you saw the needle come out.
And you still actually tried that shit?
Are you kidding me? Okay, not. Hey, please, please. Answer your phone or just turn it off.
Okay, alright. Yeah.
Dave? It's me.
Is this a recording?
What? No. Look, I don't know if we've talked tonight, but we don't have much time. I think I called you and told you to come here. If so, don't do it. If I haven't called it, then obviously you should just stay away regardless.
Jesus.
It's John. Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you. You're sitting right here next to me.
Well, just talk to me in person then. Oh, wait. Do I look like I'm injured in any way?
What?
I'm sorry, I gotta go. Say hello to me.
What does that mean? That's me, wasn't it?
Adam!
Dave.
Food.
I really am. I'm sorry for messing up your sleep cycle.
Come on, get in the car.
I'm sorry for everything that's gonna happen.
I'm food, I'm not.
All the people.
Adam, I've got food.
John. Oh, wake up. Hi. I need a priest.
Well, this is Father Shelnutt. What can I do for you?
Do you have any experience with, like, demonism? Like hauntings and possessions and all that?
Look, say they see things or hear voices in their head, we generally refer them to a counselor.
No, I'm not crazy. Other people.
No, I shouldn't be too like that.
Why don't you come talk to me? And then, even if you need to see a professional, I've got a brother-in-law who's real good.
What do you think it's like, Father?
What's it like?
Being crazy. Mentally ill.
Well, they never know they're ill, do they?
I mean, you can't diagnose yourself with the same organ that has the disease.
Just like you can't see your own eyeball.
I suppose you just feel regular.
And the rest of the world seems to go crazy around you.
But let's just suppose that I actually, in reality, ran into something from beyond the... Oh! Fuck! I'll try to explain this without cursing, but the black shit from Planet X that came out from that motherfucker looked like it had grown hair. Did I mention that the stuff was moving? Twitching? Hello? You still there?
Yes, son, I am. Just keep calm, okay? Nothing you're seeing is real.
I could feel it. That strange, venomous warmth spreading through my thigh.
Look, I appreciate your time, but I'm starting to think that there's nothing you can do to help me.
I'm going to be honest with you. We both know you're fucked.
Excuse me?
Come on, writes on the walls.
On a trip.
Shit. Trying to dead
I
world.
want to go on a trip.
Waves of
Back
night,
on a trip.
oceans of rot. You'll see it, David. You'll see it with your own eyes. Do you understand?
Be calm. Drive. Drive. Just drive. John! John! John, wake up! Who the fuck are you?
My name is Roger North.
Congratulations. And who the fuck are you and what's this fucking thing you got on my chest?
My interest is only in you. It is set out of genuine concern for your safety. Very important role you must play. Korok is a powerful adversary. Things are in motion, Mr. Wong. Fascinating.
What?
They harvest insects here, do they not? For their honey? Do the bees know that they make the honey for you? Or do they work tirelessly because they think it is their own choice? Have you ever noticed when you hear a word for the very first time in your life, you will hear that word again within 24 hours? Do you ever wonder why sometimes you'll see a single shoe lying alongside the road? Watching it for some time. There are great gaps in my knowledge. Do you know, I observed a man who masturbated until he bled. Did he want to do that? And you, when you're alone?
Okay. This thing I got pointed at you know what it does? I believe I have an idea, yes? And are you familiar with the old human saying, I want to shoot you so bad my dick's hard? I don't believe I do. Well, maybe you'll hear it again in the next 24 hours if you don't try to fuck with me. Shut up and don't move. Things are in motion, huh? Oh, nice work, Barclay.
David Wong,
Yeah?
Detective Lawrence Appleton. Could you please step out of the car and you and your friend?
He's resting.
Get the fuck out of the car. I want to thank you for coming down, Mr. Wong. It's been quite a night for you.
Where's John?
No, he's fine. He's talking to another officer a few rooms from here.
John's he's talking, really?
Well, since you're both going to tell me the unvarnished truth, you don't have to worry about your stories matching, do you? Just tell me what you did last night.
I went to a party by the lake. I left around midnight. I was asleep by 2.
You sure about that? You sure you didn't go over to the One Ball Inn? You know, over on Grand Avenue? Grab a nightcap? Your buddies were all there.
No, I had work in the morning. I went straight home. As I spoke, a strange, jittery energy began to rise up in me, radiating from the chest out. At that moment, things began to clarify, become simple. All of a sudden, I was startled to find I could see the cop's next question before he spoke it, word for word. Have you heard the name?
Have you heard the name Nathan McCoy? Guy about your age. His parents own a body shop right here in town.
No. How about Shelby Winder?
How about Shelby Winder? Heavy girl. Senior at Eastside High. Justin White.
No, sorry. What happened? Everything was obvious now. All the walls of the maze turned to glass. I immediately knew 2 things. This list of people had all been at the party last night, and they were all now dead or heading there. How do you know that? How do you know any of this? Magic? You know damn well why. That black shit jumped to make blood contact with you. Now you're getting high, partner. On the soy sauce. It's got you.
At least 9 people were at the One Ball Inn at closing time 12 hours ago. 3 are missing. Your friend is here. The rest are dead. Your friend is the only known survivor of the One Ball 9. And now, don't take offense at this, but he's not looking too healthy right about now. Did he say anything this morning?
John called me last night talking crazy. Paranoia, hallucinations, the whole monsters in his apartment bit. Said he couldn't remember how he got where he was, like that.
Did he say what he was on?
No?
You know, we find out anyway, right? I'm not interested in booking a bunch of your raver buddies for popping pills. To somebody like me, dead bodies are what matters. Now, if somebody's out there selling poison,
I would tell you if I knew. So what, that's how everyone died? Overdose?
what about that guy? You know him?
Yeah, he was there. Whatever John had, he got it from this guy.
Bruce Matthews runs a amateur, unlicensed pharmaceutical operation on the corner of 30th and Lexington.
And those?
Before. After.
You didn't even do that to a person. Like a bomb or some kind of...
Nothing you know how to do, I'm sure of that. Maybe it's something not within the bounds of our familiarity. But I... Your friend? He's dead.
So, black stuff, this soy sauce. That's a drug, right?
I'll get to that.
Makes you smarter when you take it. Lets you read minds and all that.
It heightens your senses, I think. I don't know, it's like when you're on it, it's